and a very warm welcome. I am Ruchi Sharma. In 2014, Kevin McCoy created a history by marking the first ever non-fungible token or NFT named Quantum. However, it was in 2017 that NFTs grabbed the public attention and came into the limelight. On the Ethereum blockchain, several unique NFT collections emerged during this period. In 2021, there was an explosion on NFTs which left everyone wondering as to what's going on here. We have all been surprised or rather awestruck reading about NFTs like CryptoKitties making millions of dollars or people becoming the most successful NFT creator until the merge broke that record. The situation became even more complex in the following year since NFTs gained enormous popularity. Large companies started profiting from NFTs since ape-related images were sold for tens of millions of dollars. After reading all of this news, you might be wondering what exactly is an NFT? Okay, let's start with the basics. What is an NFT? What does NFT stand for? Non-fungible token. That doesn't make it any clearer, right? Okay, so non-fungible basically denotes that it is one of a kind and cannot be substituted with anything else. A Bitcoin, for instance, is fungible. You may exchange one for another to obtain the exact same item. On the other hand, a unique trade card cannot be exchanged. You would have something entirely different if you traded it for a different card. Blockchain-based tokenization of assets is known as non-fungible tokenization. They are given a distinct identifier and metadata to set them apart from other tokens. Depending on their market and owner worth, NFTs can be traded and exchanged for cash, cryptocurrency, or other NFTs. For example, you could create a token for a picture of a banana using an exchange. While some may consider the NFT to be useless, others may be willing to spend millions for it. Let's understand this better from our guest, Mr. Toshendra Sharma, CEO and co-founder NFT Kali.
So, non-fungible token, as the name suggests, is actually a token in the blockchain which is completely non-fungible. So, fungible is actually a property of an object, which means that if it can be exchanged with other object without affecting its value. So, money, for example, money is an fungible token. So you can exchange money, right? I have 100 rupees, you have 100 rupees. We can actually exchange that note without affecting its value. But when it comes to paintings, you cannot do that. So if you have a painting and I have a painting, since every painting is a unique in some sense, we cannot replace them. So we cannot exchange that you take my painting and I will take your painting. So if I represent a painting with a proper token in a blockchain ledger, that token in the blockchain ledger will be considered as an NFT. So whatever that token is representing, it can be a painting, it can be image, it can be audio file, video file, or any experience or any opportunity, anything that is virtual can be mapped to this token. So whatever this token is will be considered as the NFT of that particular object. So if I own this NFT token, it means that I own that asset.
Now that you know what NFT is, we need to understand how to mint an NFT. NFTs are created through a process called minting, where the data for the NFT is recorded on a blockchain. The minting process consists of three main steps. The block is created, the NFT data is validated by a validator, and the block is closed. During this minting process, smart contracts that regulate the NFT's transferability and assign ownership are often included. Tokens are assigned a unique number upon creation, which is linked to a single blockchain address. Each token has an owner and both the ownership information and the address where the token is kept after it is minted are made public. Like general admission tickets to a movie, even 5,000 NFTs of the same item may be identified from the others because each token has a unique identity. Our special guest, Mr. Arul Prakash, founder of Book.Technology, explained simple and easy steps to mint an NFT.
So the easiest way to mint an NFT would be to Google mint.dhidden and you would go to mint.dhidden.com. One of the basic steps for any kind of Web3 transaction obviously is that you need to have a wallet, a cryptocurrency wallet. So you need to set up a MetaMask wallet on your browser, any Chrome browser, Safari, Brave browser, any of those. There are extensions that can enable it. Create a wallet. Once you have created a wallet, you've logged in, you will be able to go to mint.dhidden.com, connect your wallet there. You can upload any image that you want to mint into an NFT, right? So just upload the JPEG image and you will get follow-on instructions of just mint it, and you will find the NFT in your wallet itself. One of the key things, because it's a blockchain-based transaction, is you're going to require gas fees for transaction. Just Google for Matic Faucet, F-A-U-C-E-T, and there are few free websites which provide you Matic tokens enough for performing this particular mint transaction. You should be good to go from there.
Artists and content producers have a special chance to make money off of their work thanks to blockchain technology and NFTs. To sell their work, artists are no longer dependent on auction houses or galleries. As an NFT, the artist can instead sell it straight to the customer and keep a larger portion of the proceeds. Additionally, when their work is sold to a new owner, artists can program in royalties to receive a portion of the proceeds. This is a desirable feature because following their initial sale, artists typically do not receive any additional revenue. Each NFT has a unique identifying code that makes it simple to verify and validate them in order to establish ownership. NFTs possess the technology necessary for ownership, but the laws governing copyright are still unclear. So what do you own when you buy NFTs? It is a good question. Acquiring a non-fungible token does not confer automatic ownership of the copyright or license. The artist does. This is so that you know that when you buy NFTs, you're really buying a digital token, which is an evidence of ownership. And you might only possess a portion of that item in certain circumstances. Consider the merge, an NFT artwork consisting of 312,686 tokens that 28,983 collectors paid $91.8 million to acquire altogether. Imagine now that 28,983 collectors went off on their own and duplicated their share of the same artwork. Nightmare. A blockchain smart contract will automatically carry out the ownership transfer of an NFT upon its issuance or sale, along with any applicable rules such as conditions of purchase or resale opportunities. This usually means that a license informing collectors of what they can and cannot do with their new asset is transferred along with an NFT. The majority of NFT producers place restrictions on commercial use and grant holders merely the ability to use, copy, and display the NFT. Our guest, Mr. Arul Prakash, is shedding light on the complexity of ownership in NFTs.
Yeah, ownership is it's a digital certificate that you own something, right? So whoever owns the particular NFT in their own wallet address. So the wallet address is obviously what we create using MetaMask. If you have the private keys or the password to that particular wallet, and if that NFT is in your wallet, technically you own it, right? It is the same as you having a gold coin in your pocket. As long as it's in your pocket, you own it. If you give away your password to someone else and it goes into their pocket, then they own it, right? So it's all the more important to know that as a user, you have to secure your keys, you have to secure your password, keep your gold coin safe.
Now the question arises as to which are the best blockchains for NFTs. Different blockchains are used by businesses, developers, and producers to produce non-fungible tokens, which are programmable pieces of unique data that once recorded in a distributed ledger cannot be altered. Before choosing the blockchains that are ideal for their NFT campaigns, these organizations, creators, and developers must be aware of the variations between each blockchain, since each has specific advantages and disadvantages of its own. Ethereum is the blockchain that is most frequently utilized for NFTs. It provides the required financial and legal services for transactions without the need for middlemen because it is extremely decentralized. Ethereum is a wonderful platform for new projects launches because it is well established and has a big user base. Notable NFT projects including Doodles, Bored Ape Yacht Club, NFT artists like Beeple and Pack, and NFT marketplaces like OpenSea and Axie Infinity are also housed there. However, Ethereum is challenging to use for large-scale apps due to its scalability problems. Solana, the second biggest NFT blockchain, boasts an expanding NFT community. It addresses the scalability problems and transaction speed restrictions of some blockchains such as Ethereum and Bitcoin. Solana is a wonderful choice for any kind of NFT because of its affordable cost and quick transaction times. The blockchain has drawn criticism for not being sufficiently decentralized and is not as well liked as Ethereum. A series of delays and failures on Solana in 2022 led to a restructuring of the blockchain's inbound traffic handling mechanism. Smith's Degenerate Ape and Bored Ape Solana Club are some of the best NFT collections on Solana. On Solana-based NFT marketplaces like Your, Hyperspace and SoulSea, users are able to exchange these NFTs. Let's hear from our guest as to which blockchain is the best for minting NFTs.
Yeah, it depends on what sort of NFTs are we trying to create. If you are building a PFP or a JPEG NFT, the community is very strong in Ethereum and right now on Bitcoin ordinals as well. But if you're looking at transaction-based systems for representation of real-world assets or any transaction-based NFTs, it's better to go to any of the other L2 chains that are currently prevalent. EVM has the maximum amount of compatibility and ecosystem available to support multiple products that any innovator or a developer wants to create. So definitely any EVM L2 for transaction, for collections and art-based NFTs, it's better to stick to Ethereum. If you're looking at something much more OG, go to BTC ordinals.
We have tried to cover maximum aspects of NFTs in this episode. Although some more intriguing elements like NFT marketplaces, airdrops, NFT whitelisting, etc. are still to be deliberated and will be dealt with in the next episode. This is me, Ruchi Sharma, signing off. Do like, share and subscribe to 3.2TV, and for more information and stories, log on to our website www.3versetv.io or scan the QR code.